students of class 11. We have already finished explanation of the poem Meeting at Night, and I have given you the summary in the PDF. I've also given you questions, short questions, short answer questions, but I'm not giving you the answers for them. And what I'm going to do in today's class is that I'm going to discuss them in this class, and you're going to write the answers accordingly. And also I have given you as homework a long answer question. That is, I'm also going to discuss the points of that answer, and you are going to write them as homework. Now about these 1 mark question, if you have seen the board papers, you will see that it's clearly written that you should write these answers in complete sentences. And I once again repeat that you will write these answers in complete sentences, else your marks will be deducted. Okay, and you will also write incomplete sentences in your copies also. Okay, now let us start discussing the questions. First question is, how long is the sea-scented beach? The sea-scented beach is 1 mile long. The next question is, how does Browning describe the half moon? Browning describes the moon as yellow moon, large and low. Then what is the color of the sea in Meeting at Night? The grey sea and the long black land. So the grey sea. So the color of the sea at Meeting at Night is grey. Then what does the speaker do immediately after he reaches the house at Meeting at Night? Here house means the house of the house of his lady love. The speaker taps at the window or taps at the pane immediately after he reaches the house of his beloved. Where does the boat slow down and quench its speed in the slushy sand? So the boat slows down in the slushy sand. Then where was the lover going to? The lover is going to meet his lady love. Okay. Why are the waves startled? Now, the waves are startled by the movement of the boat. Now you can also add one line over here, that is as the speaker moves the boat, the waves are getting disturbed, and so they are forming ringlets, fiery ringlets, which means, and looking at that, the poet thinks that the waves are startled. Okay, you means if you want, you can add that line. Okay, how many fields will the speaker have to cross before a farm appears? How many fields? 3 fields, right? 3 fields before a farm appears. what happens as soon as the narrator taps at the pane? What happens? The lady love responds. Lady love responds by lighting a match as soon as the narrator taps at the pane. Now the next question is, why does the speaker tap at the pane? Why does the speaker tap at the pane? The speaker taps at the pane to announce his arrival. Okay, now the next question is, why is the beach described as warm in Meeting at Night? Now it is described as warm, as I said, there is physically the warmth is still there, but what you are going to write is warm here suggests the warmth of love. Okay, write it here. You can also write his joy, okay, of meeting his beloved. His joy in anticipation. Okay, so that is what I am going to write. Then why is the lady love's voice less loud? The lady love's voice is less loud because first of all, she is overjoyed and she cannot speak out of excitement, and another thing is that it is a secret meeting. One is that she is overjoyed and she is unable to, she's so full of excitement that she is not unable to speak in that way. And another thing is she's afraid because this is a secret meeting. She's afraid, that is why she's keeping her voice low. What does the word slushy mean? Slushy means soft and muddy. Then the next is, what does the fiery ringlet stands for? Fiery ringlet stands for the intense passion of love. Okay, intense passion of love. That is, and also the fire also suggests danger. Okay, also the danger involved in the secret meeting. Okay, now the last question is, how are the waves personified? The poet has said that personified the waves as they are startled and they leap in joy. Okay. Okay. Now, this was for the short answers. Now for the long answer, the question is, what does the speaker observe in the course of his journey to the farmhouse in the poem? So for this answer, you will write that the speaker embarks on his journey at night, since it's a secret meeting, and he overcomes a lot of hurdles to meet his beloved. And initially when he starts the journey, he describes the sea as a grey sea, and a grey sea and long black land, because he's starting his journey at night. And another thing is that you will write that, so the points will be, you will write the grey sea, then the long black land, then you will see that the speaker describes the moon as yellow, half moon, large and low. And after that, he finds that the waves form fiery, means as he pushes his boat, he finds that the waves form fiery ringlets, which appear to him which appear to him as though the waves, okay, they have woken out of their sleep. They have been awakened from their sleep, and they are leaping, that is, they are jumping out of joy. And it also shows his inner passion in that way. And after that, you will also say that the waves, they appear fiery because the moonlight falls on them. Okay. And then he moves his boat hastily, and when he reaches and he slows down when he reaches the slushy sand. Okay, so you will give the entire description that is given in the first stanza, and after that he walks a mile along the sea-scented beach, and then crosses 3 farms, crosses 3 fields. and till he reaches the farm where his lady love lives. So this is what he what the speaker observes in the course of his journey to the farmhouse. And what does the speaker do after he reaches the farmhouse? He gives a he taps on the pane to announce his arrival, which is quickly responded by the lady love by lighting a match. And finally the two lovers unite, and they are very happy. And after a point only nothing can be heard, only the beating of the hearts. So in this way you are going to write the answer. Okay, hope you have understood. Thank you, students.